Hey everyone, welcome to Bricks and Bytes. Ben and Emma are here with you for this afternoon. Great to be with you. I hope you tuned in last week because it was a special public holiday event and we had a whole bunch of library staff doing the 5-minute challenge, and it was really good to see other people building because we got to sit back and we were commentators for the session. So if you haven't seen that, you can tune in to last week's session on our Facebook page or on our YouTube channel. I don't know if you realise, but we are also on YouTube. But it's great to be with you live on Facebook. Oh, I'm just going to shuffle over because I was sort of half my head was out of the frame then. Oh dear. We've got a really cool session planned for you today. We've got Nature Play SA coming in to do a little bit of a talk for us, and they're going to show us how to build a cubby out of sticks. And we're going to do a challenge for you to look at different ways of building. And Emma has an app of the week. Emma, do you just want to quickly talk to us about what that is?
Yes, we'll be looking at an app that will get you guys outside, outdoors, searching for things. It's going to be fun.
Okay, that sounds interesting. Searching for things. All right, well, great to have you all there. Please leave a comment, say hello. But first, we are going to do our regular session, our 5-minute frenzy. If you have some Lego there, you can join in. We're going to spend the next 5 minutes quickly trying to work out how to build things. We have a challenge here. Let me find, where's the mug? Oh, here it is. Okay.
Hiding away.
So the mug is hiding. We have a few more little challenges in there. And we're going to have 5 minutes to build whatever is in here. So we're not sure what it is. These are suggestions that have been put in by our viewers, by you.
Thank you for that, guys.
If you would like to put in a suggestion, jump in our Facebook group and leave a comment there, or you can leave a comment in this video and we'll add it to the cup. Emma, do you want to choose?
Ooh, I get to choose. Oh, all right. Ooh, this is from Charlotte, who is 9. We have to build a mini robot.
Okay, so it has to be a mini robot.
Has to be mini.
Okay.
How mini?
I mean, like how big?
Is all Lego mini?
Yeah, but then like how big is not mini?
Does the smallest robot win?
Okay. Ooh. All right.
I don't
So
like
a mini
that challenge.
robot.
Take that back.
Okay. So Emma's got 5 minutes on the clock there. Let's
do.
bring that up. Okay. And we are going...
Ready?
Yeah.
We're ready.
Let's do the thing.
All right, go.
Okay, so 5 minutes to build a mini robot.
All right.
Oh, I'm going to bring up the other cameras right now because all you can see is our face, but I want to show you our hands.
And our Lego. Ooh, okay, I know what I want to include in my robot.
Okay, so that's me, Ben on the left, and Emma on the right, and our timer in the middle. A mini robot.
All right, all right.
Now today, we actually have more parts than what we normally have. So
it's amazing.
But there are also parts that we haven't used before. So we're trying to work out what are we going to do. So if we have a mini robot.
Yes.
I feel like there's so many things we could do. Actually, last week, Emily and Lisa did robots, and they did very different robots, didn't they?
They did. They did good robots. I was very impressed. One of them made like a Wall-E robot. Yes. The other one was very cute. It was good. I'm just starting with the face. I've spent a whole minute not even building the actual robot yet.
I was just looking for the eyes, and I think I've found some eyes.
I hope so. I did give you eyes. See, look, I've got eyes, and that's about it. All right, body time. That's important in a robot.
I feel like I'm already overthinking this. Like, I just want to... I really should.
We're out of practice. We got a week off. We just got to watch other people do it instead.
I'm so thrown right now. And the funny thing is, I love building mini robots.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I've lost already.
No, I feel like I should know what I'm doing, but I'm really, not sure. Okay.
Oh, I want this to...
Let's do something like this.
Is it because you love building them that you've gone too thoughtful?
Well, that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. Like, normally I've got a lot more than 5 minutes to come up with a robot.
Yes. Can my robot have a tail?
Yeah, why not? Like, what robot wouldn't have a tail?
I can't think of a robot with a tail.
As
You
long
know of
as
a robot with a tail, guys? Let us know.
I guess as long as it's functional.
What does functional mean? How functional does it have to be?
It does a thing.
Oh, we're almost at halfway.
What?
Yeah.
No.
It's happened.
Game over.
Oh no.
Oh dear, this is horrible. A mini robot.
I'm just trying to keep this as simple as possible, as mini as possible.
Oh yeah.
Just a good old square
A
piece.
mini robot. Am I thinking too big?
Have you started building yet, Ben?
I don't know what I'm doing. Okay.
All right. Things are happening. Not much, but things are happening.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to go something a bit different. I'm going to not do a regular sort of robot.
Ooh, sounds like you're getting tricky.
Maybe.
I had teeth in here somewhere. There they are. Oof.
Oh.
It's not a good sound, is it? Oh my goodness. Mine is cute, guys. It doesn't make any sense. It has no arms, but I love it.
Okay, I feel like I should do eyes just because it'll help make the robot make sense. Because right now,
And make it believable.
Yeah.
I need
Let's do
arms. What are some good Lego arms? These.
put you-
That'll be good. I had a really cool moving piece. It's a bit much.
Okay, I've got under a minute.
Oof, that went quick. Oh,
How are
this
you
is
guys
the
going at
scary
home?
last bit.
I hope you're all building great things at home. I'm going to put... I don't know what is going on in this robot, but we'll put... That'll do.
I need one more like little flat single piece. 30 seconds.
What? No!
Somehow.
No!
There we go. All right. My robot's going to have a lot of arms. It went from no arms to like
To all the
5
arms.
arms.
I'm not sure what's going on with my robot.
All right. It's ridiculous. Oh no, I've got 1 minute.
I don't
Not
got 9
even.
seconds. Oh, quick, let me put some more feet on.
Oh my god, it's falling apart.
This is not a good idea to be putting feet on.
3 seconds.
No!
3 seconds.
No!
Ah!
Oh, the alarm.
Oh dear. What have I created?
Oh, okay. Oh, what is
Clear
that
some
then?
space. Look at mine.
Okay.
Look, it has a tail. I love it.
Okay. Talk to us about yours, Emma. I'm going to bring yours up full screen.
I definitely went for the face first. So it has funny eyes and teeth and a beautiful flower. It has a lot of arm, but they're not very long. It's like a T-Rex. And its feet are also very close together and interesting. And it has a tail. It's like a pet robot.
dear.
It's your pet.
A pet robot.
We
Okay.
went very different ways with this.
Well,
I
yeah,
like
and
yours.
I thought I'd do something a little bit different as well.
I like its angry eye.
Yeah, so it's sort of a winky. I wanted to make it like different. And look, it's got like I try to make like a little robot brain.
Yeah,
Can you
I like
see
that. That's tricky.
The brain.
The pieces in there.
Yeah.
That's
And
good.
it's got a flag. I don't know. So you can shake it and the head wobbles. Whoops.
That's very cool.
Oh my goodness. A mini robot.
Well, that was a challenge. I liked that one.
Oh, thank you, Charlotte, for that. That was...
Yes, thank you.
Okay, well, that was our 5-minute frenzy. Let's take a slightly different take now. Instead of looking at robots and things that are quite technologically advanced, I don't know how advanced our robots are really.
Not very. Not at all.
Let's go over to Maria and Simon from Nature Play SA, and they're going to chat to us a little bit about how they make a cubby and think about problem solving and some engineering and what you can do outside if you were going to go play outside. So let's listen to Maria and Simon.
everyone at Bricks and Bytes. My name's Maria and I'm the Manager of Education for Nature Play SA.
Hi, I'm Simon. I'm a teacher at Nature Play SA.
And today we are in the grounds of the Wittunga Botanic Gardens, which is where our home base is. It's a beautiful spot to work. And we are in the garden today and we've got some of our trusty friends, the stick here, and we're going to see if we can build a cubby in about 2 minutes and get it to stay standing up all by itself. We have lots of events to build cubbies in national parks, and we do cubby building with schools, and we are really lucky to learn from Uncle Tamaroo about the kinds of waddlies that were made by traditional Aboriginal communities, and how you can use certain shaped sticks like a Y stick to make a really strong shelter. So if you're ever at any of our events, have a chat to Uncle Tamaroo if he's around. A wealth of knowledge about learning some really good cultural knowledge about how these kind of homes have been around for a lot longer than we have. All right, Simon, let's see if we can do it. What have we got?
First we've got a stick with a Y shape at the top. This is always a good way to start.
And we'll see if we can get our cubby to stand up with only 3 sticks to start. You might be able to have a go at building your own cubby at home. So we've got 3, not quite yet. I think I need to change that one for a really strong one.
There we go.
There we go. All right, we'll keep adding to this. Oh. So there's a lot of science and engineering involved in building a cubby because you're constantly thinking about how things work. And move that one. Yeah, we need something in there. There we go, it's a good start. There we go. And there's our cubby. Now to test it out. Do we both fit, Simon? Let's see.
I hope so.
All right, there we are in our cubby. So have a go, grab some sticks these school holidays and see if you can build your own home and then cover it with some leaves or some tarps and build your own winter home. We will show you what our office building looks like so you can get a sense of where we are. But before we do, if you want to follow Nature Play SA, jump on our website, www.natureplaysa.org.au. Follow us on social media and jump on our website for resources for families and kids and schools. There's lots of great stuff there. So I'll talk in the background if you swivel around, Simon. This is the Wittunga Botanic Gardens and this is Wittunga House. So this is where we live and work during the day, and lots of great things are planned in that building. So, thanks for joining us today. We hope you had some fun with us, and most importantly, we hope you get out and have your own fun, get busy building a cubby. Thanks everyone.
That was awesome. Thanks, Maria and Simon. I love how you found those giant sticks to build the cubby out of. That was great. Yeah, if you guys are out looking for something to do over the weekend or the school holidays coming up, yeah, why don't you get out and discover nature a bit? And while you're out there, Emma will talk to you about something that you could do. But first, if you want to find out more about Nature Play SA, do visit their website. Check out their Facebook page as well. There's heaps of really good resources that they have to get you outside and playing and checking out new things. So yeah, go say hello to them. All right, so next, I was just thinking about, building the cubby that they made and the different ways that they had to think about solving problems to make sure it didn't fall over and getting help. I was just thinking, what are some of the issues that I have when I'm trying to build Lego? And so for today's challenge, what I want to do is encourage you to build sideways. Now, what we're going to use is a different type of technique that you might want to use in case you don't have a base plate. So sometimes I think, I really want to make something and make it really cool, but I don't have the parts that I want. Sometimes you can recreate those parts with other parts, and base plates are one of those examples. So you want something that you can put your Lego on top of, but you might not have a nice square or a nice big base plate to use. So I'm going to show you how to use just your regular Lego bricks, and we're going to build sideways, and we're going to use the flat edge as our base plate. So I'm going to flick over to my camera, and I'm going to show you what I mean. So I've got some green bricks here. So let's say I wanted to build like a beach scene. I didn't have like a green base plate and a yellow base plate and some blue base plates that I could put all together, and I've only got these green bricks. So what we're going to do instead, we're going to build sideways. So I'm just going to stagger these like this. Oop. Okay, so we'll get started like that. Now, we want to build a little base plate out this way, but what if we want to build something on top? So I'm also going to add this brick here. So this is one of our bricks that has studs on the side, and instead of building on top, we're going to be flipping it this way so we can build this way. So here we go. All right, so we've built a little scene here. So this will be our grass area. Okay, next we want to add some sand. So I've pre-built this section. Okay, I'm going to add that there. Now, you just want to transition that grass down to the sand a bit, and we're going to let's use some of these parts. And we're just building sideways here, you see? So we're building out sideways instead of building up. We're building sideways. We'll get some nice little slopes like this. And you can see I've added some of those other parts, those bricks with the studs on the side, those snot parts, we like to call them. Those snot parts on the side there like that. Okay. So that's our yellow sand. And then I've got some more parts here in blue. So look at that. So we're just thinking differently about how we can build something for our Lego to stand on. Okay. So now that we've got all these little studs pointing upwards, what can we do with those? Well, let's start with the grass area. So I've built, look at that, built a little tree with a little friend underneath there. So what's great about that is that even though it's blue, when we put this on top, it covers all that blue. So now we've got ourselves a tree. What are we going to do with these ones here? Maybe we'll have one of our friends here having a picnic. Ooh, let's get that on there. There we go, right by the beach side. And over here, we'll put an umbrella. Look at that, cool little beach scene. Now, what do we want to do with these ones here? What I love is that you can, to make someone look like they're in the water, you can just take their legs off, which is pretty cool. So this guy's we're gonna flip him around, and we're gonna put him in the water, maybe like there, or put him there. There we go, playing in the water. And we're gonna use these here. I've got just some slopes. And I've got 4 of these. Let's get that on there. And they become our waves. So there we go. So we've got a nice little beach scene now. And because we've got, maybe you've got lots of bricks at home, but not many base plates. And you're like, oh, how can I make something with using bricks? So you can use these parts with the stud facing up or facing sideways, and you can rotate everything from normally being like that to being like that. And we've got a cool little beach scene. And it gives a slightly different look as well. It's very clean, isn't it? You don't have all the studs showing on top. It's a nice, very neat little scene. There you go. So, what I'd like to challenge you with this week is to try and build sideways. You might build a beach scene like this, or even if you see this tree, I've done the same thing and I've built sideways with the tree as well. So you can build all sorts of things with sideways building. So there's a challenge for you. Okay. Let's hand over to Emma now, who's going to talk to us a little bit more about this great app that she had for discovering things.
Yes.
So, great.
Cool. So I'm going to show you guys today about something that you may have heard of before, I'm not sure, but it's called geocaching. And it's this really, really cool app and this cool community that go out into the world and they have like a huge giant scavenger hunt. And so I'm going to show you the app that we use to be able to find these things that people have hidden. But it's just like a really cool way to get out into nature and to be involved with complete strangers who have hidden things around the place that you wouldn't know about unless you had the app. So I'm going to open it up on the iPad. It's just called geocaching. And here we go. So when you open it up, you will need to log in. So you can just make an account with your email or with Facebook, or if you have an Apple iPad or iPhone or anything like that, you can use that. But today I'm logged in as Marion Library. We're ready to go. And you'll see there's a little blue dot right in the center there. And that is Ben and I right there in the middle of Hallett Cove. And then all around us are all these green and orange and blue dots. And those are all hidden things out in the world that people have put there for us to go find. So this is already set up to see the tutorial. So we're going to hit show me to find a little geocache that is right near us. So it's this green one in the middle of the screen, which you can see is right close to the blue dot. So we could just go for a nice stroll and look for this geocache. So a geocache is usually a container or something like that, and it's just hidden away, so you have to try and find it. So we're going to hit next and click on this geocache that has come up at the bottom to find out more about it before we go on our search. So this section will tell you all about the specific geocache you've picked. So you can pick really, really hard ones, or you can pick easier ones. You can pick ones where you have to hike and go for really long trips, or you can just do shorter ones, and you can pick big ones, small ones, or tiny, teeny micro ones. So if we click on that, it'll tell us that the difficulty, this one's easy to find, so it's a good beginner one. It's pretty flat and it's small, so it's about the size of a sandwich box. So as we scroll down, we can find out some more about it. We can get a hint. So the hint is hanging, so it might be hanging from a tree. If we were to go find it, you can see more of the description, and you can also see everyone else who's found it by clicking on activity. And down here, you can see all these people who found it and the days they found it and whether they found it easy or if it was hard. It's really cool. They always write as well, top tip, TFTC, is thanks for the cache. So if you do download this and start looking, put that in once you've found it, because you usually are able to find something small and there's a little logbook and you can write that you've seen it and you've achieved this geocache and slowly work up and find lots and lots. So if we go to the profile down the bottom, you can slowly build up and have heaps and heaps of finds and souvenirs and all kinds of things. So that's geocaching in a nutshell, and you should give it a shot. It's really fun. I've done it before, and you can find some really wacky things, and usually some of them you get to take something and leave something else, which you can get involved in, which is really cool. But yeah, it's just a really cool secret community out there, finding things, hiding things.
That's really cool. I love the idea of doing like a scavenger hunt, or like doing a bit of a hide and seek almost. If you can hide your own geocaches in there.
Yes, you can. You can set them up and hide them. They do recommend that you find a few first so you see how it works, and then, go ahead.
That's a great idea. And I guess you could just use your mobile phone. You don't need like a special GPS unit or something. You can use the location service on your phone or your device. So one for the whole family to have fun with.
Yeah.
That's really, really cool. All right. Well, I just wanted to say a couple of hellos to people who've rocked up. So big shout out to Kai. Kai says he loves geocaching.
Yay.
And
it's so good.
Kai also says he would have put a crab on our little beach here. That makes sense. I actually looked for a crab and I couldn't find one in our parts. Maybe we'll have to hunt for a crab.
I think we need a bigger beach scene so we can have a giant crab. What do you say? I like that. Mix it up. It's less relaxed.
Yes. Yeah, that'd be awesome. All right. Well, thanks so much. If you have built anything for today, so if you've built anything that you want to build sideways, or if you want to build a little robot, please show us and leave a photo in our group or on our Facebook page. We did forget to ask whose robot you like the best. If you liked Emma's, you can give us a heart. If you liked Ben's better, give us a thumbs up. If you don't like either of them,
show us yours.
Yeah, you can leave an angry face because they're both terrible.
I love mine.
You do.
It looks so ugly, but it's mine.
Oh dear. Okay, well, I think that wraps it up for this week. Thanks again for tuning in. Again, if you want to see any past episodes, they're all on our Facebook page. There's a Bricks and Bytes playlist, so check that out. Jump in our Facebook group. We've added some extra footage in the Facebook group. All the guest presenter spots, we've just put them in the Facebook group, so you can rewatch those as well. But otherwise, have a great week, and we'll see you next week. See ya.